In the biggest, browniest, muddiest river in Africa, two crocodiles lay with their heads just above the water. Splendid creatures, fierce and monstrous, yet highly skilled professionals. One of the crocodiles was enormous, the other was not so big.
Do you know what I like for my lunch today?
No, what?
For my lunch today, I would like a nice, juicy little child.
I never eat children, only fish.
Ho, ho, ho. I bet if you saw a juicy little child paddling in the water over there at this very moment, you'd gulp him up in one gulp.
No, I wouldn't. Children are too tough and chewy. They are tough and chewy and nasty and bitter.
Tough and chewy, nasty and bitter. What awful Tommy rot you talk. They're juicy and yummy.
They taste so bitter. You have to cover them with sugar before you can eat them.
Children are bigger than fish. You get bigger helpings.
You're just greedy. You are the greediest croc in the whole river.
I am the bravest croc in the whole river. I'm the only one who dares to leave the water and go through the jungle to the town to look for children to eat.
You've only done that once. And what happened then? They saw you coming and ran away.
But today, when I go, they won't see me at all.
Of course they'll see you. You're enormous and quite ugly too. They'll see you from the miles away.
Nobody will see me because this time I thought up a secret plan and clever tricks.
Clever tricks? You've never done anything clever in your life. You're the stupidest croc in the whole river.
I'm the cleverest croc in the whole river. For my lunch today, I shall feast upon a fat, juicy little child. Oh, you lie here in the river feeling hungry. Goodbye.
So, the enormous crocodile left the safety of the river and began its long journey through the jungle.
Oh, he loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, the enormous crocodile zooms by like an aeroplane screeching. Poor Humpy Wumpy, the hippo, is scared out of her skin. She drops the giant flower which she was plucking.
Ah! Now look what you've made me do.
Gotcha. Never mind, he never loved you.
You might have done. How do you know?
He's a beaver and you're an ugly hippo.
That's not very kind.
I'll give you a mirror to show you how ugly you are, but I'm afraid of getting 7 years bad luck.
You're
What?
nasty. Now look, what do you want?
I have secret plans and clever tricks.
Oh dear, I bet you're going to say something horrid.
I'm going to fill my hungry, empty tummy with something yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And what's so yummy?
Try and guess. It's something that walks on 2 legs and eats loads of chocolate and sweets
Let me see.
and makes grown-ups' hair turn grey.
You don't really mean you're going to eat a little child?
Of course I am.
Oh, you horrible, horrid, greedy, grumptious brute. I hope it gets caught and cooked and turned into crocodile soup.
That's if they catch me.
And with that, the enormous crocodile was gone. Humpy Wumpy picked up her mirror and, looking very sad, that dreadful crocodile had hurt her feelings.
He'll never love me.
I'm going to fill my hungry, empty tummy with something yummy, 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 yummy.
Later, that same day, we met up with the elegant and ancient elephant. The elephant is one of the world's greatest creatures of the wild. Trunky, the elephant, enters, searching for food. She begins to look around the stage, but finds it hard to focus on anything. The enormous crocodile, still being very wicked indeed, creeps up behind her and bites her leg.
Ouch! Oh, who did that? Where are you? I know that laugh anywhere. It's you, isn't it? You beastly crocodile. If I had my glasses, why can't you go back to your muddy river where you belong?
Will you show me the way?
You don't need me help you pray.
The way!
What?
What have you done with your glasses?
Passes?
Glasses!
Passes?
I give up.
Why do I need the pass to get through my own river?
You're supposed to be one of the greatest creatures on this earth.
Birth? Who's giving birth? You're trying to confuse me again, aren't you?
That wouldn't be very difficult to do.
What are you doing here?
I have secret plans and clever tricks.
You mean you've nasty plans and nasty tricks? You've never done a nice thing in your life.
I'm off to find a yummy child for lunch. Keep listening and you'll hear the bones go crunch.
Oh, you wicked beastie beast! Oh, you foul and filthy fiend! I hope that you get squashed and squished and boiled up into a crocodile stew!
Yeah, but they'll have to catch me first.
That moment, the crocodile was off in a whiz, leaving Trunky looking for her glasses. Between you and me, she'd left them on the top of her head.
Oh, look, so they are.
I'm off to find a yummy child for lunch. Keep him listening and you'll hear the bones go crunch.
A loud monkey scream echoed through the trees in the background. Two monkeys jump wildly down the branches before settling down, eating berries and telling each other jokes. Both have funny mannerisms and infectious laughs.
Hello, Crocky. What are you up to?
Yes. What are you up to?
Would you like some nuts and berries?
Or even some berries and nuts?
Would you? Would you?
I have better things to eat than nuts and berries.
Better than nuts and berries.
Berries and nuts?
I didn't think there was anything better than nuts and berries.
Me neither.
Sort of things that I'm going to eat. Have fingers, toenails, arms, and legs and feet.
Both mugglewumps monkeys looked puzzled and bewildered.
A little child, keep up. Heavens me.
A child? But that's awful.
Horrid indeed.
Wasn't all. They taste better with the clothes on. The buttons and fabric get stuck in your teeth.
The toenails will scratch your throat.
It's half the fun.
Oh, you horrid hoggish croc.
You slimy creature. I hope that the buttons and buckles get stuck in your throat instead and choke you to death.
I eat monkeys too.
The enormous crocodile quickly jumps forward, but both monkeys leapt out of the way and are chased away off stage. The enormous crocodile rolls about on the floor laughing.
Their faces, they were so funny. I couldn't eat them. They're much too daft for me.
The sort of things that I'm going to eat have fingers, toenails, arms, and legs and feet.
Ancient story tells us that deep inside the forest lives a creature unlike any other on the face of this earth. a special bright-coloured bird called a roly-poly bird, a beautiful creature full of manners, respect, and high morals.
All right, love.
All right.
You stood in my foot.
You got in my way.
Do you really have to pick your nose like that in front of everyone?
What is that smell?
Sorry.
Maybe the stories have got it wrong.
So what are you going to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I've got it. Let's sing.
Oh no.
Bad idea.
What?
The last time we sang, the heavens opened up and flooded the forest out.
And my beautiful, elegant feathers became spoiled.
Elegant? Fat chance. You've got fleas.
No, I haven't.
Creepy crawly fleas crawling all over you, feeding and nesting.
She's got fleas. She's got fleas.
I had a bath on Wednesday.
3 years ago.
At least I don't have piles.
That's just mean.
Sorry.
Hey, there is the enormous crocodile.
We don't see you around here very often.
I have clever plans and secret tricks.
I hope that it's not something horrible and nasty.
Nasty? Of course it's not nasty. It's delicious. It's luscious. It's super. It's muscious. Stuper. It's better than rotten old fish. You mash it, you munch it, you chew it and crunch it. It's lovely to hear it go squish.
It must be berries.
Berries are my favorite food in the whole wide world.
Is it raspberries, maybe?
Or strawberries.
Crocodiles don't eat berries. We eat boys and girls. Sometimes we eat roly-poly birds too.
Gulp.
Eat her. She's a tender and fat.
No, eat her. She's sporty and fit.
Eat both of them. Then you can have twice as much.
How about I eat all three of you?
The nasty crocodile chased the roly-poly birds away laughing. At last, the enormous crocodile came out of the other side of the jungle into the sunshine. He could see the town not so far away.
Ho ho! That walk through the jungle had made me hungrier than ever. One child isn't going to be nearly enough. I'm going to have at least 2 to start with, and then maybe a nice member of the audience for dessert.
He started to creep towards the town. He went over to a place where there were a lot of coconut trees. He knew that the children from the town often came here looking for coconuts. The trees were too tall for him to climb, but he quickly saw some coconuts that had fallen onto the ground. He collected them together and gathered some branches.
Now for clever trick number 1. It won't be long before I'm eating the first part of my lunch.
He used the branches and coconuts to cover himself like a tree and waited for some children to arrive. 2 children then arrived, skipping happily.
Oh, look! That tree is much smaller than the others. Let's climb it.
Let me first.
The enormous crocodile peered anxiously through the branches, watching them as they came closer and closer. He licked his lips and began to dribble with excitement. Suddenly there was a loud whooshing noise. It was Humpy Wumpy, the hippo. She came crashing and sorting out from the jungle. Her head was down low and she was galloping at a terrifying speed.
Look out!
Look out!
Humpy Wumpy charged straight at the enormous crocodile. She caught him with her enormous head and sent him tumbling to the ground.
Ow! Help! Stop! Where am I?
Quick! Run!
I'll get you back for this, you ugly old thing. Now for clever trick number 2.
He found a children's playground, and when no one was looking, he found a large piece of wood and placed it into the middle of the playground. Then he laid across the piece of wood, tucking his feet in, of course, so he looked just like a seesaw.
Wow, look at that seesaw.
It's amazing.
The enormous crocodile opened one eye just a tiny bit and watched as the children crowded around him.
Soon one of them is going to sit on my head. Then I will give a jerk and a snap, and after that it will be yum, yum, yum.
But just then there was a flash of brown and something jumped into the playground and hopped up onto the top of the swings.
Run! All of you run!
Run for your lives!
The two children leapt up at once and ran away.
I'll get you back, you just wait and see.
The enormous crocodile crept around the edge of the town, taking great care not to be seen. He came into a little field where trees and bushes were around. This was called the picnic place. There were several wooden tables and chairs. People could go there and have a picnic all at once. He picked up two small chairs and laid across both of them, so he looked just like a bench. Two children entered.
Which table shall we sit at?
Let's sit at the new one.
The enormous crocodile kept as quiet as he could.
I shall eat them all. They will come and sit on my back, and I will swizzle my head around quickly. And after that, it will be squish, crunch, gallop.
Stand back, everyone! Stand back!
It was an amazing sight. Out from the trees, all the other animals appeared.
That's not a park bench. That's the enormous crocodile. And he's up to no good. Trunky grabbed hold of the crocodile. He began to swing him around faster and faster.
Until suddenly she let him go.
Look, there he goes.
Faster and faster!
Higher and higher.
He's gone past the stars and the moon
And the planets.
until...
Bang! The enormous crocodile crashed headfirst into the sun.
The children said thank you to all the other animals for saving them. They even shared their picnic with them.
And we shared our nuts and berries too.
Oh, yes, we did.
You see, it doesn't pay to be unkind or greedy. And they all lived happily ever after.